Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Nerd Bites Weekly Show. I am your host, DC, and joining me for the first time as the official co host of the Nerd Bites Weekly Show is Cosplay Bay, aka Jin.
Hi.
So yeah, we revealed it at the last show, but some of you might not have seen it. So here she is. She's very familiar with the show as she's been a co-host a few times before for sure. But yeah, happy to have her as the co-host. So what's going on, Jen?
Glad I'm glad to be here. Not much. I've been in the process of a move from Europe to back to America. Of course, right when, the crap hits the fan. Let's see, what else? I've been crafting a lot for cosplay coming up.
Ooh, yeah, I've been seeing your pictures of that. Shit's looking
Yep.
fire.
Yeah, I think I got into Squirrel Girl and she started out being just like a simple version, and like slowly I've just made her into more of a complex, a little more in-depth version. But yeah, outside that, I've been doing some art here and there. I've had a few art shows since I've been on last.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that the one painting you had um the horse, that was really freaking cool.
yeah, it was like an animal cracker
Yeah.
cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. Thank you. Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun painting that. I'm working on oh Lord, how big is it? It's like a 5 by 3 foot canvas now. It's like an Asterion from Baldur's Gate.
It's funny you mentioned that.
Yes, but yeah, but he's gonna be a big one, but it's gonna be loosely based on him. So
Word, I got you. Well, I love segues, as you know, so let's just segue right into. I have been so I bought Baldur's Gate last year at this time for my birthday, Baldur's Gate 3.
okay, yeah,
Because I heard so many good things, and then I played it for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, and I just kind of got bored of it. And
yeah,
I just didn't hit the certain point that I needed to hit, I realized, because I restarted it and got about 8 hours in, and now I'm obsessed
mhm,
with it and I can't stop playing it.
yeah. No, yeah. You get obsessed. They pull you in somehow.
Well, it's
Um,
it's great character design. It's every mission, every quest feels like it matters. Like there's
mhm.
always options to do whatever you want. Like you can just be like, well, I don't want to do this quest. I'll just kill this person, and you can just do it.
Yeah. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah,
There's really no downside to it. I mean, outside of, it affecting your game, but
right. You can
you
kill your
can,
own squad mates if you want.
yeah, why not?
You can do whatever you want. It's crazy.
You need the evil person in the story.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. But yeah, no, who's your favorite character? Dare I
Uh,
ask you that question? Don't tell me it's Shadowheart
it
because you can't say that.
it is Shadowheart. I love how bitchy she is. It's
Of
awesome.
course. Yeah, no, I feel like, no, it's fine. It's fine.
She's who I'm
Yeah.
romancing, so
Hey,
yeah.
listen, I feel like everyone's got to romance her once at least.
Yeah, okay. I
Yeah.
like Karlach a lot though too.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's just kind of like she doesn't give a fuck. And I like when you.
She's probably
I was gonna say I like
she's
when
my
you click on her and she's like "fuck yes" and stuff like that.
Yeah, I love yeah, she's just unfiltered, I
Yeah.
think,
So who's
for
your favorite
sure.
then?
It's Halson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I really like him. I don't It's like the soft love,
Fair
like
enough.
yeah, he's my go-to, but I really like Asterion, I mean for obvious reasons. And then third's definitely Karlach, I think. I think Shadowheart's at the bottom for me. Yeah.
So I found out she's the number one most romance character though,
Hey, I believe it. I believe it. I don't doubt it.
and Karlach's number two.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't ever filter through party members. I just use the same ones every time. I use Karlach, I use Shadowheart, and then I use Asterion.
Once you find a good rhythm, I don't think that there's a reason to mess with it.
I'm playing a
Not.
barb, and the double barb with Karlak and me is like it's kind of OP.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with Bard. I'm a druid
Okay,
right now.
nice.
I think, and I haven't picked up mine in probably before Christmas, so it's been a minute. But
Big new patch coming for that game.
I know, I'm
Yeah,
excited. I'll have to
yeah.
pick it back up.
I'm not doing any mods or anything like that. Um, I'm just doing like out of the box experience my first time through.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely do it straight.
straight no
Figure out what
chaser.
you like. Yeah, that's right. Hey, hell yeah. Oh
Um,
my god.
so yeah, other than Baldur's Gate, let's get to know Jen a little bit as the new co-host of Nerd Bites Weekly. So, since we're on the topic of video games, what is your favorite video game of all time?
Oh, ooh, of all time.
Yeah,
Oh, I really, this is gonna sound really, probably old school of me, but I like Duck Hunt.
that's
I
awesome.
feel like that's a weird like favorite video game, but I really enjoy. Maybe it's the nostalgia that I enjoy so much.
Was it
So I
the
used to enjoy,
two pack with the Super Mario Bros? Is that the way you played it?
yes,
Yeah,
yep, on the NES,
hell yeah.
yep, yep, with like the physical guns you'd have.
Mm-hmm. We had the
Yeah,
light gun. Yeah, we always had like the pistol
mhm.
one.
Yeah,
Um,
we had a red and blue one with
nice.
ours. But yeah, or that's what I grew up playing with. But I really like that game. And then as far as like I guess physical controller games, I I really like Spyro.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Spyro's tight.
Spyro and Duck Hunt for sure. They're both old, but
It's
so am
fun.
I.
Yeah. No, me too. It's funny you mentioned that though, because the retro games. A buddy of mine, a really good friend of mine, Philip, Ket Soren's brother, actually, uh, got me this for Christmas. It's an
Oh
Anbernic,
my,
and
yeah.
it plays retro games. So I'm actually in the process. I put a OS on it, a different OS that it came with, and
Uh-huh.
I'm downloading a dickload of ROMs right now. I probably have downloaded like 400 ROMs to put on it so far.
My gosh, that's crazy. Does it have like I guess USB hookups or
It does, but how you do it is SD micro cards. So they have
Oh,
two
okay,
slots for
gotcha.
those
Oh, that
here.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah, I can't wait to put them on it and play it. It's gonna be so much fun.
That's so
I played the out
exciting.
of the box version that they had, but I didn't like the OS. It was really clunky and slow. So I put a really clean one on as the front end,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
yeah, it plays games from Dreamcast era backwards. So Dreamcast, PS1, PSP. That's like the highest level it'll play. Yeah,
Right. Okay.
yep,
Oh, very cool.
yep. It's pretty sick.
Cool. I love it. I need to
Yep,
get my hands on one of those.
for sure. Like the triggers on the back and everything, they're really convenient. So there's
Oh, it's really cool.
yep, and then the two joysticks on the bottom.
And you just play just from like the
Yep,
handheld? Oh,
yep.
cool.
And but there's also a HDMI mini hookup, so you can hook it up to the
Mhm.
TV and connect Bluetooth. It runs on Android, so this is a touchscreen,
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
and
Ooh.
you can hook up Bluetooth devices to it, so like a PS4 controller, and play it on your
Cool.
TV. Yeah,
Oh,
yep.
I feel like the internet and electronics have come so far.
It's
Like Tim had to hook my like setup up because like I was like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I have a panic attack. He's like, here, let me help. And he like plugged like two things in. He's like, there you go. I said, oh, thank you.
hey,
But like I
hey,
don't know anything.
call your husband a fucking nerd.
Oh, I sure will. Don't you worry.
Tell him I said it.
Oh, you can tell him yourself. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I
No,
will.
he'll. But no, but yeah, I was like, I don't know, like, how do all these things hook up? Because I have like a whole power bar and my computer and a light and a camera and a speaker and my headset. And he's like, do you have like the computer hooked up to the power bar? And I said, I don't know how to do that. But
Well,
So you,
since we're on the topic of video games still,
yeah.
um, this past Saturday, of course, my birthday was last week, and I had my birthday
Right.
stream. And
Happy
I'm wearing this
birthday.
shirt for a particular reason. Do you recognize this shirt?
I don't.
It's from Halo.
It looks like. Oh yeah, duh.
It's from Halo.
Cup.
Yep.
Yes.
Death Juice or whatever. Um,
Yeah.
so I had a LAN party for my birthday at my house, and we had 14 people show up, and
Okay.
we played the Halo Master Chief Collection. We landed. We played one. When we played one, Reach, 2, 3, 4. We even played some Reach campaign before we went to sleep. Uh,
Oh,
System linked it, and we played some Super Smash Bros as well. And yeah, but man, it was so
love.
fun, so nostalgic. I'm doing this twice a year now. So I did it first at the end of the summer last year, and it was a huge hit.
Okay.
And people were like, "We got to do this more than just once a year." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "My birthday comes up in the winter, perfect time to do it because it's like we get a winter session, we get a summer session."
Yeah.
So man, it's just a blast. It's just so much fun,
Yeah.
like
Oh my
living,
gosh.
reliving your childhood, like not a care in the
Yeah.
world.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like fun.
We literally play
Um,
from noon till midnight.
oh my God, midnight.
Yep.
You were up late. You were up extra late for
It's
sure.
not late for me.
You're ta- I was gonna say that's kind of late for me, even though I think we were out till 1, maybe last Saturday because of the thing. But
Aren't you like a super night owl though? I thought you were a night owl.
I used to be
Okay.
when I worked at the hospital,
Yeah.
but now, well, yeah, I don't know. I'm adaptable, so
You're you're an amoeba.
yeah, I just kind of adapt to my environment. So
Okay.
it doesn't matter. But yeah, so
Fair enough. Fair enough. And again, while we're on the topic of video games, let's just run through the gamut here. So something
yeah,
I wanted to talk about on the show because it was a really quiet week news wise. There wasn't much going on in the entertainment industry. But so what I want to talk about since February starts tomorrow, well, there's some heavy hitters coming out in the month of February games wise. So why don't we talk about a couple of those?
yeah,
Um,
let's.
Sworn, which is like a Hades type game, or wait, no, or is Avowed that game? I can't remember. No, it's Sworn, right? It's Sworn. It's got to be Sworn. Let's see. Let's
One
see. Let's see.
looks like
I'm gonna bring the list up here on the screen of stuff
is it
coming out.
is it the vigilante or is
Sworn,
it
yeah, I was
just
right. So Sworn,
okay?
Sworn is it's a roguelike. It's very much in the same vein as Hades.
Okay.
It even looks like it kind of where you get like blessings from gods and demons and stuff, and you make your way through the dungeon. Um, Same way as Hades. It looks really
Mm.
good. So that comes out February 6th, which is really soon. Actually, I didn't realize that.
Hmm.
I might have to pick that up though. It's only on PC for now, but it definitely seems like a game that would get a Switch port. Let's just go through the list though, and because it's a short list. Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance. I never played any of these games, so I don't know.
Me neither.
I thought this was funny. Apparently, Tamagotchi is like not like it's kind of always stayed around, but apparently it's starting to make a huge comeback. And they have this egg version where it literally looks like an egg. So that's coming out February 5th, just in time for Valentine's Day for you lonely folks.
Oh,
Rift of the Necro Dancer. Yeah, it's a rhythm game. Cool.
okay.
We already talked about this.
Interesting.
Big Helmet
Interesting.
Heroes. I don't know. It's a beat 'em up game. A game
Mm.
about digging a hole.
Ooh, is that the name of the game?
Yep. And
The game?
the description is you're not going to believe this, but a game about digging a hole is a game about digging a hole.
Oh,
That's funny.
interesting.
That seems like a Twitch popular game. That game's going to be popular on Twitch. And then this one's the big one for me. Civ 7.
Mm.
I need to pre-order this because if you pre-order right now, I think you get a little bit off for doing so. But man, I'm a huge Civ fan. I played Civ 6 unfathomable amounts of hours between the Switch and PC. It's definitely my number one played Steam game. You ever played a Civ game?
If not, no.
It's a
No, I
turn-based
haven't.
strategy game,
Okay.
and it
Okay.
goes through the. It's what it sounds like. It goes through the different civilizations and time.
Mm.
Yeah, time periods. It's so good. Um,
Ooh.
I love it so much. I just love strategy games in general. So this is. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
play this too much. Tomb Raider 4 through 6 remastered. You know, I've never played a Tomb Raider game in my life.
Fun fact, nor have I. So I've
Sweet.
seen the movie.
Yeah,
But
me too. Which one, the Angelina Jolie one or the newer one?
no, I didn't watch the newer one. My husband has seen the newer one, but
It was mid.
yeah,
Angelina Jolie is better.
she top tier.
Yeah, for sure.
She's pretty top tier on my list. So
Hell yeah. Project, I'm gonna butcher this. Tachyon, I think, is Tachyon. It says for anyone looking to engage in some side-scrolling bullet hell action and with a few roguelike mechanics. Ooh, I love roguelikes. Thrown in for good measure. Project Tachyon might scratch your itch for the over-the-top combat and anime-inspired visuals. Well, I'm about that. I might have to check that out then.
yeah.
I like side
Steam?
scrollers. I haven't played a good side scroller in a while. Have you?
Mm-mm. No, I don't think it's been a minute
Yeah.
for sure. Probably since Metroid dropped there last.
Oh, Dread. That's
Yeah,
probably the last good one I played.
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably what, like 2, 3 years ago now?
Oh, I think it's been longer than that, isn't it? Came
Has
out
it?
maybe. No, I think you're right. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. That sounds right.
I don't know. Don't ever quote me on time frames.
No, I think that's right. That sounds
Okay.
right because I moved
Okay.
about that long ago, and I remember I had it at
Okay.
the old house. So,
Okay. Cool.
The Legend of Heroes Trials through Daybreak Trails, not Trials, Trails through Daybreak 2. I don't know anything about this.
I don't know anything about it
Never played any
either.
of that stuff. Avowed. Yeah, so this is the one that's been in development hell for a long time. This is from Obsidian.
Mm.
It's kind of like their Skyrim.
It
So,
looks cool. I'm looking
yeah.
up images. What?
Yeah, it's been in development for a long time.
RPG.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very much like Skyrim.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
It looks pretty though.
Very
I
green. Very
I like
pretty.
Obsidian for the most part. Some of their stuff like
Mhm.
Outer Worlds, it's funny. I literally 100% of the first planet in the Outer Worlds and never touched the game again.
You know what? I've done that before, so I don't blame you.
I was like, this game's fine, but I've had enough of it.
Can't blame you at all.
Obsidian did make KOTOR 2, which I love, but even though it was buggy as fuck. But anyway, I digress. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage Tape 1. What is with
Lost Records,
what is with these
Bloom, and
names?
they're just getting longer at this point. This looks like what's that game from like a few years ago with the girl with the blue hair?
Life is Strange.
Yes, it looks. Which I haven't seen any gameplay from it, but
Just the screenshot I can.
it looks.
Yeah, it looks like it. Let's see. Fans of Don't Nod's episodic games. Well, it is episodic, so
Mm,
can look forward to a new narrative adventure with the Lost Records Bloom and Rage. Imagine Stand By Me mixed with I Know What You Did Last Summer, and you'll have a good idea of what to expect from this new Don't Nod game as it focuses on four teenage girls in 1995, a central mystery, and unique camcorder gameplay mechanics. Interesting.
yeah,
That sounds fun.
sounds like a little revamp of what was that horror game? Oh my gosh.
I don't play a lot of
Uh,
horror games.
oh, it was like an episodic game with Raimi.
Is that
Oh shoot. He voiced it's an actor that voiced a character and the characters look like the actors shoot with Hayden Panettiere and
yeah, I don't know.
oh it's okay.
If only Kelron was here. He's the horror guy. Shouts out to Friends with
But
Benefits pod. The
Okay.
Midnight Collection from PlayStation. Okay. Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I've never played Like a Dragon games, any of the Yakuza games.
Me neither.
Uh, yeah, I downloaded Yakuza game for my PlayStation. I just haven't. It was free. I might check it out. Die in the
Mm.
Dungeon. This art is not my favorite.
Mm,
Oh, it's a deck
no.
building roguelike. Okay, maybe.
Oh, that.
Those get me sometimes. I've been playing Slay the Spire again.
Mm.
The Plucky Squire. Okay. Ninja 5 Interesting.
Oh.
Another Game Boy Advance making a comeback. Okay.
Okay, so we're revamping some old.
Apparently, good thing I have this Ambernick over here. I don't even
Yeah.
need to do that. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dang.
Early Days Collection. Hell yeah. Again,
Mm.
again, why do I need it when I've got this nice little emulator player? Monster Hunter Wilds. Was it you that liked Monster Hunter games? There's somebody else.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
Yep, I love them. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. Although I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a PlayStation 5.
You don't have a PlayStation 5? You just missed it. I was
No.
selling mine for pretty cheap.
Oh no. Dang, well, we're gonna have to get on that then, because I
If
really want to play it,
if
because it
I
sounds really good.
if I knew you were in the need, I would have saved it, but I sold it to another friend.
Well, we had one over in Ireland, but we got rid of it to make room, move it to like make moving less expensive and
I
stuff. So
understand. Yeah,
we need one here is what we need.
for
But
sure. I got you.
mm,
PGA Tour 2K25. I have not played a PGA Tour game since like 2015.
no, that's not. I'm not a big sport fan
You
as
like the
far as like.
cats though,
Oh yeah, no, no. Like I like watching sports. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a
just not
big
games.
partaking in sports. Also, I like tennis and sports that I can just like, you know, duck and we like move 2 paces.
I got you. Understood. Legion Go S. This is a. This looks like basically it's like a Steam Deck, but it's somebody else's version. It
Okay.
looks clunky, to be honest.
Is it Lenovo?
Yep. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Lenovo's Legion Go S. Yep. First
Okay.
PC handheld game system to run on Valve SteamOS outside of the Steam Deck. I
Oh.
didn't know it was the first. I think there's others out there, but it's probably the first official one.
Mm,
Midnight Murder Club. Hide and
mm.
seek in the
Oh.
dark with guns. That sounds
Oh.
cool.
Oh.
So yeah, there's some heavy hitters. Any there that stick out to you
To me,
other
Monster Hunter
other than Monster
Wild.
Hunter?
Oh, well, dang it. Yeah, that one. And then maybe the Yu-Gi-Oh one, because I guess I could possibly play as Kaiba. I won't. But in my head, I would like to play as Kaiba.
There are no pathetic cards in my grandfather's deck.
That's right. That's right. No, but yeah. No, I think just Monster Hunter. And then I think I want to give that shoot, what was that one? Oh my gosh. The one that we just got done talking about it. Oh my gosh. Hang
The
on,
hide
let me
and
go
seek
back.
one.
No, not that one. That's okay. Lost Records.
Oh,
Bloom and Rage. That one.
gotcha. Yeah,
Yes.
the
I'm big
episodic
on
one.
stories. Yeah.
I'm with
Yep.
you. That looks interesting. I like the fact that it's set in the 90s too. That's neat.
hmm What about you?
The big ones for me are Sworn, because
hmm
I love Hades. Avowed, which I think I'm not checking it out. I'm gonna wait until the internet checks that one out before I pick it up. But because I've been bitten by Obsidian before, but I love games like Skyrim, so we'll see.
Yeah.
And then Civ 7. That's the big one for me.
I'm going to disappear for a second.
Oh, she's back. No, she's not back. Oh, she's back. That's what was happening. You were just like in and out.
Like, "Ah!"
Yeah, and one more thing I'll touch on with video games, and we'll move on to something else.
Mhm.
So have you been playing Pokemon TCG Pocket?
I have not, no, but tell me about it.
So it's if you like collecting, it's digital collecting, and if you love Pokemon, then it's the game for you because you can open up a free pack every day,
Hmm.
and yeah, you like try to chase after the full arts and EXs and stuff, and there's a gameplay aspect to it too, which it's a very watered down Pokemon version. You only have like 15 cards in your deck, and you generate uh energy every turn to put on your Pokemon instead of drawing it out of your deck. It's almost kind of like Pokemon meets um oh god, what's the World of Warcraft card game called? I forget. I used to play it. Hearthstone. It's like Pokemon meets Hearthstone essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fun enough. It's like it's fine the gameplay is, but really what it's about is cracking packs and trying to get those pools. That's what it's about.
dang, I'll have to to try it out.
Yeah, it's free. So why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled
On mobile?
yeah, the it's on mobile. The new set just came out. It's the Palkia and Dialga set. I forget the actual name of it. I'm about to launch it and look right now. But one of my first packs I opened, I got one of the rarest cards. I got the Palkia Full Art EX Immersive. So
Oh,
very happy about that one.
very cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
you should download it. They just added trading in the game too, so you can trade cards.
With
But
like a code? Or like a person code?
yeah, like you have for friends list, and they have stuff.
Mm.
They have wonder picks in it where you get to like uh pick out of the same pack as your friend. You get one card out of it randomly,
Ooh.
which is cool. Yeah,
Uh,
it's fun. It's fun. I know if
Stuff
Morgan
like
was in here, he'd be talking all about it.
that. Hey,
he
I'm all about
spends real money on that shit.
it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, that's what he likes. So it does what it do. Uh,
Is what it is.
I'm surprised because aren't you? I thought you liked Pokemon.
I do.
So why aren't you
But
on it?
well, like I said, I've been out of the loop for the past few months because
Jesus, Jen, you can't keep using that
I
same excuse.
I know. But so I've been out of the loop for the past few months. So I've been stuck on Pokemon Go because
Nice.
that's where my head has been.
Hell
Because it's
yeah.
easy and it's there, and already have established friends.
For
Um,
sure.
but yeah, so I'm slacking, man.
You
That's
really are.
truly what I've been doing. I haven't been doing shit.
So the set is called Space Time Smackdown. You can choose from the Palkia or the Dialga pick. And actually, I have a pick right now. So I'm going to pick on camera. I've been trying the Palkia picks because I really want that full art Garchomp and full art Cynthia. So let's crack a pack.
What kind of iPad do you use for your phone? Good Lord, that's huge.
That's just the I forget the name of it. It's the Galaxy S22 Ultra or whatever. Come
It
on.
looks tiny.
Yeah, so looks like no hits in this one, unfortunately. Oh, I did get a regular Garchomp though, so that's pretty cool. But I want that full
Uh,
art. That's all I care about.
the the full art.
Yep. There's a full art version
Okay.
of that, and it looks real pretty.
Uh,
Garchomp's my second favorite Pokemon behind Charizard. Yeah.
I like Charizard. My favorite is are there any cute Jigglypuffs?
I don't think there's any full art Jigglypuffs. There's full art Wigglytuffs.
I don't want to play.
Jigglypuff's your fave?
Sorry. No, I'm kidding. I do really like Charizard. Um, I like what else do I like? I'm trying to think. Are there any ooh Milotex? Say
Oh,
yes. Just
I
say yeah.
I don't think so, but
Oh well, I'm probably not gonna play. So,
who's your
if there are any
favorite? Who's
cute
your favorite Pokemon though?
My
Your
favorite?
favorite. Everyone has a
Oh
favorite.
my gosh. I do have a favorite, but it's a toss up depending upon the day. I really like Charizard, but I really also like Blastoise. I think that was always like my toss up for the two. I really like the Dino one,
Yeah.
or honestly, I like what is it, Nidoking?
Nidoking. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
There's a full art
yeah.
Nidoking in this. It's pretty cool looking.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's like on his back in a crater in the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
It's neat.
Hang on, I'm gonna have some difficulties here in a minute. Hang on.
Oh yeah, your camera froze.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. Can you hear me?
No, I can still hear you. It's all good.
Okay, cool. Sorry, we're having some technical
Yep. No,
difficulties. Let's see if that'll do it.
you're good.
Am I back? Am I there?
Not yet. Not yet.
Uh-oh.
It's
Hang
okay
on.
because you know what? It's okay because I'm going to put up a article on the screen. So we're gonna look at movies. We're gonna move on to the next
Okay.
topic. So movies in February, it's actually pretty light as well. These are the ones coming out in February, and I thought it was very interesting how they have attention signals listed here. So basically, like Google hits on
Okay.
them. Of course, Captain America: Brave New World is at the top, and that's the one I care about seeing the most too. Um,
Yes.
but the Monkey, which is a horror film from Neon, that's second. That looks interesting. Love Hurts. So it's a action comedy. I don't really care about it. Paddington in Peru. I've never seen a Paddington movie, but I've heard they're all really good.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Paddington. It's not very big here in the States, but I know it's very big in Europe because, you know, I have family over there and
Uh
they're
huh.
all about Paddington the bear. So, but yeah, and it's so I've had to watch at least the first, what is it, three movies? Is they get
Okay.
three of them, I
Word.
think.
And they're fun.
But yeah, they're super fun, super cute. Um, yeah, they're just and the actors in them are so good. So
Nice.
yeah.
Hard Eyes. I'm interested in. It's probably not going to be good, but it looks fun. It's a horror comedy. Last Breath, survival thriller. I don't know any of the rest of these. My Fault,
I don't.
London, The Gorge, The Legend of Ochi. It's from A24. It's kids and family. Interesting. A24 doesn't miss usually. And then The Witcher,
Oh,
Sirens of the Deep, which is getting like no love.
is that with Liam Hemsworth?
I think so,
Hemsworth?
yeah.
Ooh, okay, I might give it a shot. Maybe.
I am interested in this just from the art. That looks interesting.
On foot, boys.
Is it? It's a movie, right? It's not a series.
Yeah, it's a movie. The Legend of Ochi follows a young girl named Yuri from a remote northern village who seeks to reunite a lost baby Ochi with its family. Venturing beyond her village and confronting her fears, Yuri embarks on an extraordinary journey among the mysterious creatures of the surrounding forest. I am on board. And like I said, A24 doesn't miss, so I want to watch that.
Oh,
The Legend of Ochi. I'm about it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna watch that. It's not one I'd obviously see in the movie theater. Probably I don't get to go to the movie theater often,
okay.
but I would definitely. That's a rent. I would rent that.
Sorry, I was on the Liam Hemsworth playing The Witcher. I was like, what? Okay. He's really cute, the little Ochi. I
Yeah,
guess
it
that's
is.
Ochi.
Yeah,
He's cute, or it's so cute.
it is cute.
Aw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to
Okay.
watch that shit.
It's, it's a horror movie?
No, it's like it's a family adventure type movie.
Oh, okay.
It's from
Okay.
A24, which is not typically like the kind of movie they do, but I like
I was
A20
gonna say
A24 don't miss.
fair. I really want to watch the movie. I haven't seen it yet, obviously, but it's with Hugh Grant. He plays like the creepy old guy that has that house, I think.
Huh, I don't know about that
Uh,
one.
Mm.
What's it called?
Hang on. Let's see. A24. Let me.
It's from A24.
Heretic. It's from, I think it's 2024.
Oh, it came out in
November 5th.
2024.
Yeah, it's a horror thriller. Thriller. Good lord, I can't talk today.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely check that out.
Yeah, it looks good. I haven't seen it though. But it's on my to watch list for sure. I'm a big A24 fan. I love Pearl and all of the movies.
Everything,
Succession,
Everywhere, All
you
at
know.
Once is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, that's my husband's favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
It's probably in my top 10 for sure. I love it so
Yep.
much.
Yep.
I've watched it like 4
He-
times.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it to be honest, but also I was like doing something. I don't remember what I was doing. And I
Jen.
was like complete. I know, but it was like a movie you had to like focus on. It was like 4 freaking hours long.
Yeah, and it makes me cry like a baby every time I watch it too.
Yeah, it definitely discusses a lot of, familial affairs, I think. So,
Yeah. Oh man, and the acting is top notch too.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Short Round
I'm
is in
ready.
it. He made his acting comeback in that movie, and now he's in Loki and other things.
Gosh.
Everyone's
I
championing for him too, and I love it.
mm-hmm. Yes. I'm kind of off topic though. I'm ready. Don't know if you're into this, but the Grammys are on Sunday.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were on
Super
Sunday.
excited. Yep, super
That's
excited.
like the only TV thing other than the Super Bowl that's happening in February. There's
Yeah,
nothing
yep.
else happening on TV except those two things.
Yep, just those two. So you gotta get pumped. Gotta watch it at least.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if any of my artists have a real shot at winning anything. Any of my favorite artists. I think Vampire Weekend is up for Only God Was Above Us. I think for or
Ooh,
alternate.
all-
Yeah.
mhm.
I don't know. I haven't seen the categories actually. I'll have to look at that. We can look here in a
Yeah.
minute. Actually, we'll do it
Yeah.
together as a
Yeah.
podcast.
Yes. Together.
uh,
Together forever.
in the meantime, though, let's go back to movies just for a short tick.
Yes.
Again, get to know your co-host. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Of all time.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's gonna be something with my favorite actor in it.
Who's your favorite actor?
Crimson Tom Hiddleston for sure.
Oh,
Hands down,
nice.
bar. Yeah, yep. I'm a big fan.
I like
Hashtag why Loki's at the top of my Marvel list, but that's
Hey,
honest
no, real talk.
personal.
Loki is top tier. Like that shit was so good. It was super
I
well
hate
written.
it. Yeah, well, I hate how it ended. I feel like they just like,
I thought it
you
was a
know.
fitting ending. He kind of got what he wanted. He became
Yeah,
important.
but I feel like Lady Loki didn't get like her.
Sylvie, yeah,
Yeah, I feel like she didn't really get an ending.
true.
I don't know. I feel like they could have like tied things up a little more clean than they did. But yeah, I get it. They had to end things obviously when they did, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But so my favorite movie of all time as it sits right now is Crimson Peak, which I know is not everyone's ideal
Okay.
movie, but it's a Del Toro film.
I
Um,
love Guillermo del Toro.
yeah, yep. I'm a big fan of his too. So
What?
combine the two together.
You know what? I've never seen Crimson Peak though.
No, it has Jessica Chastain in
Okay,
it. If you like her,
I do.
yep, yep. So she's really good in it. And then it has another big actress that I cannot think of her name right now, but she's pale, blonde, round faced.
What's it called again?
Crimson
Crimson
Peak.
Peak.
Yes. Mia Wasikowska.
Okay, when did this
If you've
come
heard her
out?
before.
I don't
Good
remember
Lord,
seeing
forever
this at all.
That's probably why it's no one's favorite. And Charlie Hunnam's in it too. Who knew?
It's a big cast. It came out in
Mm-hmm.
2015. Okay.
Yeah,
That's probably why I don't remember it.
it's good. It's not like it's classified under the or the horror genre, but it's really not. It's like a Del Toro stylized horror, if that makes sense. It's not like boo.
Oh, for
Get
sure.
you.
Well, so the reason I didn't see this movie is because came out in 2015. That's when my son was born. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
That makes sense.
I missed like everything in that year because first baby, and it's like whoa, like everything matters a lot more, and like you can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this though. I love Del Toro, so
No,
uh,
definitely, please.
I was so happy that The Shape of Water won.
Oh my gosh, that was such a beautiful
It
movie.
was.
Oh my gosh. It was gorgeous. And then, oh, I also really like Motorcycle Diaries. I don't know if you've seen that one
I'm not
either.
seeing. I do love Pacific Rim though.
Oh yeah, it's a good movie too.
Hmm.
It's a solid one. But I think
Speaking of Charlie Hunnam, he's in like all the Del Toro movies.
he is. I think like we were talking about this earlier, me and my husband, but the fact that like directors like once you find like a good setup for movies, I think you just stick with them like a close knit little group.
Yeah, I forget the one movie that was like a Hulu exclusive that he had that had like Bradley Cooper in it.
Mm-hmm.
What was that movie called? It was really good. The Mint something. What was it called?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Couldn't tell you.
hold on, I'm gonna have to find it because that's gonna drive me crazy if I don't remember. Who's your favorite director?
Ooh. Probably Del Toro. I hate to use him again, but I really like Guillermo, you know.
Yeah,
He's such an artsy, you know.
he's not afraid to take risks, which I love.
Yeah, and I really like shoot, is it not Scorsese? I like him too, but oh, he shot is it the Grand Hotel in Budapest or
Oh,
The Grand Budapest?
Grand Budapest Hotel.
Wes Anderson, that's it.
Yes,
I'm so sorry, my brain is not
I
working.
like I like Wes Anderson. I like some of his stuff. Some of
Yeah,
his stuff's a little out there for me, but I did like the Budapest Hotel a lot.
it is. I
Not,
like Isle of Dogs by him too.
I've not seen
But
it yet. I want it's on my list.
oh, yes, no, you have to be like in the right mindset to watch it. Be like in like that artsy sort of like, all right, so we're gonna sit down, we're gonna watch like a stop motion art film.
Yeah,
But
it's Nightmare Alley, by the way. Nightmare Alley. I love that movie. I feel like no one talked about it because it was like Hulu exclusive, but
yeah.
I thought it
Which
was phenomenal.
speaking of exclusive, have you seen the Apple TV series Severance yet?
No, I don't have Apple TV, so
Well,
season 2 is going right now, right?
yes. It's good. And once again, it's one of those like groups of people that like get in contact with one another. So they're in like everybody's everything. You know, Ben Stiller directs it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good, you know, watch for sure.
Uh,
Recommend.
winner of Best Banana 2024, Nate Kuhn has recommended that show to me before. So yeah, shouts out to
You should
Banana
watch it.
Shell. Hell yeah. Uh, yeah, the Golden Pills happened. It was awesome, and we talked about it
Oh,
last week. But yeah, it's a good time.
sorry. I had to sip in there for a little blurb. I was at the concert though.
Oh yeah, I know. I appreciate
Mhm.
you jumping on and say something. How was the concert?
It was good, although I mean, obviously, I didn't know any of the songs. My husband knew them all.
Yeah.
Um, but we were in the back. And then this poor lady in front of me, she was older and she was drinking and she just took a stumble, fell and hit her head on the ground right in front of me.
Jesus.
So yeah, I know. I was like, oh my God. So I threw my drink at Tim, like, and he like caught it midair and like had to like, I don't know. It was crazy. But
Sounds
I
crazy.
think she's okay. I mean, security sure carried her off quick
Probably
enough.
concussed, but whatever.
Yeah. No, she definitely had some head trauma, so I hope
Nothing
they dealt
nothing
with
wrong
that
with a
part.
little concussion. Everybody's had one of those a few times.
That's right. I mean, you're
S-
like 60,
Yeah,
no problem.
CTE is a superpower. Just ask Antonio Brown. That's a little sports
Yeah.
reference for you sports ball people.
Ah.
All right.
Oh,
let's talk about the Grammys though.
Yeah, let's do.
I've got the list up here of the nominees. Record of the year. Wait, what? What? The Beatles? Now and Then?
No, is that?
I'm so confused.
Are we on
Is this the
this?
winners?
No, that can't be the winners.
The
It's
former winners?
see the complete
No, this
list.
is it. I don't know. I guess the Beatles
Oh, it's
released a
Winner.
song called
Um,
Now and Then.
Oh, cool. With the
Uh,
one Beatle left.
I guess so. Paul McCartney, maybe. Yeah. Texas Hold'em by Beyonce, Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. I actually think she'll win this one.
Sabrina Carpenter.
I think she'll win Espresso.
Okay.
360, Charlie XCX, Birds of a Feather, Billie Eyelash. I'm sorry, William Eyelash. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. That was the best song of the year. Fight Me. Or at least on this list. Good Luck Babe, Chapel Roan. Fortnite, Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone.
Yeah.
So that's
I
record of the year, which is like single, basically.
record. Okay.
Yeah.
How about album of the year? I don't know how that happened. Oh, there we are.
Yeah, albums down here.
Yeah. I hate to say, but I think Beyonce's gonna take this one, although it wasn't my
Gross.
favorite. But personally, I think that the Grammy panel is probably gonna give it to her.
I don't dislike Beyonce. I dislike the fact that Beyonce thinks she's a country music artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Album of the year, New Blue Sun, Andre 3000. That's hilarious that's up for album of the year. Did you listen to that?
I did not.
He's like doing
No, I
flute shit on it. There's no lyrics. He's just playing the flute.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, I forgot that came out that last year. Cowboy Carter, Beyonce, Short and Sweet, Sabrina Carpenter. That might actually win. I'm telling you, Sabrina Carpenter might clean up. She's so popular. Brat, Charlie XCX, Jesse Volume 4, Jacob Collier. I don't even know who the hell that is.
I don't know who that is either.
Hit Me Hard and Soft, William Eyelash. The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess by Chapel Roan. The Tortured Poets Department, Taylor Swift. There's a lot of usual suspects in this category with Andre and Beyonce and William Eyelash and Taylor Swift.
Listen, you ought to stop with that William Eyelash stuff. Her name's Billy.
That's her name. It's William Eyelash.
Don't call her by her haircut name.
I don't.
It's her name.
I don't.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't dislike Billie Eilish. I just think it's funny to call her that.
No, yeah. No, I'm just messing with you. So for this one, I think I hate to say it, like I really hate to say it, but I think Taylor Swift's gonna take it home. I hope she doesn't.
Maybe.
But I think she, at least up until fairly recently, I think she's in such a good eye with the Grammy panel.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna be tough because I think Taylor Swift has a good chance. I think Chapel Roan has a good chance. She's been super popular. I think Billie Eilish has a good chance because she's Billie Eilish and she always wins fucking everything.
yeah.
I think Sabrina Carpenter has a good chance because she's so popular. I think Beyonce has a good chance because she's Beyonce. Like I don't even. Where's the Vegas money on this one? That's what I want to know because this is a tough one.
Yeah. No, I feel it. I think Billie Eilish could win because of her brother. I think her brother's a musical genius.
For sure.
Phineas. I don't know. I'd say Beyonce, but I'm also afraid to say that because I don't know. Because like last year, she didn't win.
Right.
And Jay-Z got a little, I think, ticked off, dare I say, with the panel. So
Oh, he
we'll
definitely
see.
did.
We'll definitely see for sure come
Yeah.
Sunday.
Well, Jay-Z being friends with Diddy might they might not want to give Beyonce shit.
Jeez, that's right. I forgot about that whole thing.
Yeah. Song of the year. I think we'll do best new artist after this and call it for the Grammy nominees because the rest are like all over the place. A bar song,
Yeah.
Tipsy, Birds of a Feather, Die with a Smile, Fortnite, Good Luck Babe, Not Like Us. That's so funny that that's up for Song of the Year. Like, it's literally just dissing Drake. That's so funny. Please, please, please. Texas Hold'em. I'm actually, I don't understand why some of these songs are on here. I don't know. It's probably gonna be Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be a bar song.
Maybe, yeah.
I think because I don't know. I feel like it was so popular. Although, I mean, this is the Grammys, so as if they care. But
Yeah.
that's
I just don't like Shabuzi. I don't like that kind of shit.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not for me.
No, listen, I feel the same way about T Swizzle.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, T Swizzle's not for
for a
me
different
either.
podcast. That's for a different podcast, I think.
Yeah, I
So.
think you're right. Best new artist, Benson Boone, never heard of him. Sabrina Carpenter has a good chance. Doechii, no idea who that is. Not even gonna try to pronounce that. Don't know who that is. Ray, don't know who that is. Chapel Roan has a good chance. Shabuzi probably has a good chance. Teddy Swims, probably not a good chance, but at least I know who that is.
Mm.
Who do you think is gonna win that one?
I hope it's gonna be Teddy Swims, but it's because I really like his voice. I think it's old school. I think it's very,
Word.
rustic, deep voice. But that's just my personal preference.
Yeah, I got you. Understood. So who's your favorite artist of all time?
Of all time,
Yep.
oh, Backstreet Boys, bar none,
I love that.
for sure,
I
hands
love
down.
that.
But recently,
Yeah, what you been
I
into
don't.
recently?
I've been listening to a lot of Tupac, which isn't recent for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But a lot of NWA.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of
90s
90s
hip
rap.
hop.
Yep.
You like Nas?
Yeah. Yep.
Nas is my goat. I love Nas.
I think they're good spin songs. They have a good beat, and you can
For sure.
bop to them.
For sure.
Yeah.
Illmatic is the best hip hop album of all time by Nas. Yeah.
Fair.
Yep. It definitely is.
I'll,
I think Nas is the best rapper of all time. Just like from a hip hop head perspective, I've seen all that hip hop has to offer, and he's already been to the mountaintop, and no one ever is gonna reach it.
what's your favorite song?
New York State of Mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Can rap
Fair.
every bar.
Yeah. I believe it.
Yeah, the quote "I never sleep because sleep is a cousin of death" has been on my Facebook quotes since high school. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Hey.
Well, actually, not high school. It would have been college, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. At this point, everything's a blur. So
Yeah, high school, college, it's the same. I don't even know. Do you have a favorite album of all time?
Shania Twain's what is it? Come on over, girl, or something? Or no? What is it?
What is that called?
Shoot, what?
I
She
know.
has a red dress on.
Yeah. I don't remember the name of it, but fun
Shoot,
fact,
what is
I
it?
do love Shania Twain. And
Oh, come on over.
come on over, yeah. And I have seen her live. I saw her a couple years ago with my wife.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It was dope. Actually, I want to say Shabuzi opened for her. I think Shabuzi opened for her.
Is he a country artist or is he?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I want to say that's who that was. I don't know. I can't remember. It was some wannabe country artist that isn't country.
Who knows?
All right. Fair enough. Favorite TV show of all time. We didn't talk about TV shows because there's not much TV coming out, but
TV show. Oh my gosh. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I don't know.
Okay.
Saved by the Bell.
Okay.
Yeah.
You really are stuck in the 90s, huh?
I am. Oh, I just didn't have a lot of time to sit down and watch TV, I think, from like age 12 to like age 25. So I
Yeah,
was constantly on the go with dance and with, college
for
and,
sure.
exams and stuff. But
Okay,
yeah, so Saved by the Bell for sure.
fair enough. Seinfeld's
Yes.
the best TV show ever made, though. Sorry about it.
Oh, Friends. No, no, Friends is over Seinfeld.
You really would love my
Yeah.
wife. Friends is her favorite TV show.
No, for sure, for sure. Yeah, no, Joey and Chandler, top tier friendship for sure.
Oh man, I just do not like that show. I just don't find it funny at all.
Dang, well, I feel the same way about Seinfeld, so
I think
we'll
it's just
talk about it later.
differing humor traits there.
Could be.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay.
It's okay to say you suck, but you
Favorite anime of all time. I think you answered this before, but I just want to know if it's changed.
know, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. It once again stuck
In the
way
90s.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do
yep.
love Yu Yu
So,
Hakusho. I have a Yu Yu Hakusho shirt that I wear
but
quite often.
it's because it just sets like a base level. And I think it was shoot, who created that?
I can't name his name. He did Hunter x Hunter as well.
Yeah, he did that too. Um, but anyway, so he just made like the perfect base, I think, for like the oh my god, the shonen anime style, I think. So not the base, but like the
Yeah,
character styles, the archetypes,
he
you know.
definitely popularized a specific subgenre of
Yeah.
shonen for sure.
Right.
Bobby,
hmm
you're here finally. Yeah, you did miss the show. We're about to wrap up, brother. But
Dang.
thanks for stopping by anyway. Dakota hooked me up with we just recorded the Great Ninja podcast. So everyone go check that out. We talked about what we thought was the best anime of 2024 as well as the best fall 2024 anime and then what we're watching for winter 2025. So yeah, everyone go check that out. It was good. Talked about manga as well.
hmm
He says Yoshiro Togashi. That's the guy
That,
who does Yu Yu
yeah,
Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter.
that's it.
Yeah, I always hear people say Hunter x Hunter or like, but I also hear people say Hunter x Hunter. I don't know what's it actually, how you're supposed to say it, I wonder. I think you're supposed to say Hunter x
Heard-
Hunter. Yeah.
hmm
But I've heard other people say Hunter x Hunter.
Listen, so I first read that title and I was like, is this like a fan fiction where it's like a hunter loving another hunter? Like
Some
what? Like
some
I'm
hentai
confused.
shit.
You're like, what is this? But then of course, once I picked it up, I was like, oh, okay. So it's not like obviously like boo, but
What? Oh. Bobby says Hunter x Hunter Hunter x Hunter is casual. It's like saying Dead Mouse and and casual saying Dead Mouse 5.
I get it. Very
Oh
good.
man, that's good. That's good. But yeah, he hooked me up with Don Da Don volume 11 and Kagurabachi volume 2. So I am excited to read those. Those are the current issues out in the West. And then Ruri Dragon #1, which she's supposed to be best girl. It was very popular in the East, so I'm excited to read that. Yeah, we talk about all that in Great Ninja Podcast. So if you like manga and anime, go check that out. But do you read much manga at all? Do you read any manga?
No, I don't have time to read, so I listen to audiobooks.
Oh, word. What's the audiobook you've been loving recently?
I don't. This is gonna sound really weird, but shoot. Let me see if I can't find it. What is it? Audible. So I like self-help books.
Okay, from
Um,
audiobooks. Okay.
yep. And I really shoot. I can't.
Dakota blowing up
Oh,
the
it's so
chat.
mean.
I have not read Dandadan yet, volume 11. I just finished volume 10. But I will read it tomorrow. He also said Jen can't read. Uh,
Ooh.
and then he said Onyx Storm. Have you been reading the Fourth Wing books? Mariah loves those.
Haven't.
Yeah.
I know. I'm a.
He says self-help on
Like-
how to read.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, that's what I feel like. It is How to Talk to Anyone, 92 Little Tricks for Big Success
Nice.
by Leal Lowndes.
Wow,
So-
that's a made-up fucking fairy tale name, is what that is. Lil Lowndes.
Yeah, so but so that's what I read.
All right.
Read, quote unquote.
Well, you should take a trip away from this because I'm also a big audiobook person, and read Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Oh, what is that about?
It is about aliens invading Earth, and they terraform the planet and force the people that are outside of the buildings into the dungeon. Either that or they'll kill them. They get a choice.
Oh, so it's okay, a choice.
Yeah. So he goes into the dungeon and slight spoiler, his cat becomes sentient. Her name is Princess Donut, and she's like the coolest character of all time. She has a British accent, and the guy who does the voices for it, he does Carl, and he does all the voices in the book, and his range is insane. His name is oh gosh, what's his name? Matt Denneman's the one who wrote the book series, but there's 6 of them out. The 7th book just came out, but it comes out on audiobook in February. So I'm reading the 6th book right now. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so funny, and it gets really deep out of nowhere. Matt Denneman's who wrote it. Who does the voice for it? Who narrates it? I can't remember. Jeff Hayes. Dude's an MVP of voice acting. Bobby says I also can't read. I just read hentai.
Aw, it's okay, Bobby. What kind of British accent does Princess Donut have? Is it like a Cockney accent? Is it like a Brummie accent? Because there's different,
It's not Cockney. It's like it's more traditional.
like BBC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's so good. Highly recommend that one. You should put that on your list, your short list.
All right. What was it called again? I'll add it to read.
Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's part of the genre called lit RPGs, which is literary RPGs.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Oh god, it's so good. I was put onto it by best friend of the show, Mike, who was at the LAN party, by the way. Dakota was at the LAN party too. Yeah. Kicked both their asses in Halo. It's all good.
Hey, there you go.
No,
They let you win though.
real talk. No, Dakota kicked my ass in Reach. Like Reach was never my game, and he was good at it. I give my man's props. He was good at Reach. He said BBC mentioned. I don't think that's the BBC we're talking about, but you know.
Hey, you never know.
On that note, though, Jen, I'm so happy to have you as my new co-host.
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you. I feel honored, and I went so excited.
Yeah.
More.
Kat Soren will still pop on from time to time, but yeah, she's just too busy with life. Understandable, but we're very happy to have Jen as the new co-host. So yeah, thanks Dakota for stopping by. The only person who actually chatted. There was other people in there, but chat was quiet. It was just Dakota. We'll have to get the chat popping for the next one. So you want to take us out? You know how we always take it out, right?
Easy.
Listen.
Easy. Remember.
Until
it to me in the microphone.
Until next time, stay nerdy.
Okay. Until next time, stay nerdy.
Bye.